Hi Taurus, welcome back. So I'm getting ready to do a situation reading for you guys. What is the situation that you and this other person are facing right now? What is the situation at hand? I'm going to be looking at how you guys see the situation, how your loved one sees the situation, what are the likely next steps that one is going to take, and advice from Spirit, challenges that are affecting the situation right now, and potential of this relationship. Okay, so this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. I also have a quick announcement at the end of the reading, but let's go ahead and start with your reading first. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know regarding this situation or situationship between you and this person right now at this time. What do my Taurians need to know? I feel like, this could really help for those who are finding themselves in a very hot and cold situation. When I was pre-shuffling before I started recording this video, I had what came out, you had two jumper cards. You had fragment and you had honesty. Then there was self-worth. Somebody here feels disrespected. I feel somebody here feels like they have to, do something, and this was putting up healthy boundaries. Wasn't something that they wanted to do, but they were setting healthy boundaries in some sort of way. Yet there was a lot of love here. And that was actually what the challenge was. Oddly as that, but your challenge was love. There was so much love that exists between the two of you, but not honestly saying it or speaking it. Somebody here is refusing to maybe admit that they have love, affection, and feelings perhaps for another person. And, because of their own self-worth, respecting their own boundaries, they feel like they, must completely disconnect from this relationship. We have I saw also conclusion at the bottom of the deck. And you had High Priestess of Water and High Priestess of Earth. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have the card Risk, so it could be a fire sign as well. Okay, better. Alright, let's see here. Alright, this is for you. This is the loved one or person of interest. Here we have the situation. What is the situation that exists between the two of you at this time? What did I say about that card, you guys? Didn't I just say conclusion? Someone is needing to make a decision at this time. This is what I'm telling you. The same cards that I keep saying, keep talking about. What are the next steps? Spirit's advice and challenges facing this situation right now, and the potential for this relationship. Potential of this relationship. Let's see. tea. Okay. Message. Within the next couple of days, Taurus, you're going to either send a message, receive a message. This is going to be this is almost feeling like an ultimatum. This is a conclusive message that you are sending or that you be receiving. Somebody here wants to make a concrete decision about something here. This is almost like a judgment call. Hey, Butter, come on. I think Butter is agreeing. Let me put her outside real quick. Okay, Taurus. Your reading feels a bit heavier, so I want to kind of go through this reading a bit thoroughly. Let's see, how you're seeing this situation right now, or how you're feeling about it, is the moon. Okay, you're like, I don't know what my next steps are. I don't know if this is an illusion. This is just feeling very off for me. I don't know if there's maybe deception here. The moon kind of reveals things we want to see, but not exactly what is actually there. The moon kind of is also, this also has a lot of reference to how we feel emotionally. You know, the moon is like, they go through these phases of emotions internally, processing them internally, not really sharing how you really feel, because it can be very confusing. It's like you're trying to trust your gut, and your instincts and intuition are trying to lead the way through this darkness right now. I feel like, you know, it's necessary to look beyond the obvious at this time to know the truth of things. Some people will say one thing, and then you have a weird feeling that they mean something else altogether. Somebody here is doing that to you, and you're picking up on that. The other person here, the loved one, we have forbidden. They have this energy. I feel like you could be tied to a Sagittarius. I believe they have this as well. You're wondering if they have hidden ulterior motives, maybe. You are wondering why they're doing these things. Why are they saying these things? What is their real intention, and what is their ultimate goal? What is it that they're trying to do? Because you feel like someone's trying to manipulate your emotions, your emotions, and they're trying to manipulate them in some sort of way. Well, this person's coming off with forbidden. In their energy with forbidden, they feel like they shouldn't enter into a situation because this may cause them greater pain. This may cause you pain. This may cause themselves pain. They are stopping themselves, resisting themselves from going along a certain or a set path because they feel like there is danger here. They feel like, you know, not all love is expressed or equal here, that not all of their desires are being realized. They're not saying no to the situation, but they feel rejected. They feel pain, and they feel like, you know, this is what's best for them right now is to stay away. The next steps here, we have fulfillment. Okay, so there is, with conclusion here. Next steps that someone's going to take, well, they're going to move forward. Okay, someone here is going to have their wishes fulfilled in some sort of way. Spirit wants you guys to know that there is no stopping this at this point. They are learning everything. I feel like this is intended to learn, and they're looking around and recognizing that their life is already full, and that maybe with or without this person, they can move on. Here we have advice, and I did say fragment. We have fragment here. Things are not very clear right now, Taurus. Things are probably in pieces. You are not seeing the whole picture of the puzzle. You're maybe only getting pieces of it. The advice right now is to take every everything and take everything into consideration. We have challenges to the situation is belonging. Come here, Bella. Someone feels like they belong to someone, or belong to someone else, or belong to this person. The challenge is maybe their belongings. They have things there that are still remain there. Belonging to somebody. And here we have potential for the relationship is loyalty. Your reading here is like very, see, Taurus, I feel like you guys with the moon and them forbidden. Here we have isolated arguments. What someone is saying, the other one doesn't see and doesn't believe is true. You guys are on different pages. Here we have, this was like chapter 1, and now we're jumping into conclusion of something, and this is maybe what I'm feeling. This could be what someone's doing. They're jumping into conclusions. And therefore you're like not being argumentative. You could care less right now. You don't want to argue. You don't want to fight. You don't want drama. You don't want to be in this negative vibration. You're just letting them, maybe if they are spinning all these ideas in their head, maybe you are choosing to let them. You may have set them straight. You may have tried to let this person know, or this person you. It could go vice versa. But with conclusion as the shared situation, I feel somebody here is deciding to walk away. Is deciding to do something here, but they feel very fragmented. They feel a bit lost. They feel like, they're here and they're there. But they are going to get this fulfillment regardless with this person or without this person. They want to be here. They want to show that they have love for this person, but this person has forbidden in their energy. They feel like this path is going to create harm and pain for them in some sort of way. Maybe Taurus, you guys are the ones that are indecisive and don't really know which doors to open right now, which path to take, which person to choose. But I do feel like the situation within the next couple of days, maybe 10 to 12 days, maybe 1 to 2 days, I see number 12. Within the next 2 weeks, someone's making a conclusive decision about something. Someone is closing the door and starting a new chapter. Here we literally have chapter 1, and you see how it goes to the end. This could be someone's feeling, yeah, we had a good run at this. We tried to sustain it for as long as we can, but right now, there's just too many things being presented, and it's very clear to me that, it's just too confusing. I don't feel emotionally stable when I'm with this person. I don't feel, it's maybe someone's realizing this is actually more toxic than it is healthy. It's more negative than beneficial to the both of us. But I do feel like with belonging here as your challenges, this could be that you guys have each other's belongings, at their place, at your place. Somebody here still needs to return to get their items. But I feel like this has a more deeper meaning to it. With challenges being belonging, this person doesn't want to leave. Doesn't want to leave the situation because they feel that they belong there. A feeling of home and acceptance. The challenge is that this person feels at home and feels accepted for once with this relationship. They feel like for the very first time, this is everything that they've been searching for. This is this community, this friendship, the secrets that only you and they shared. However long you guys have known each other, this is like a feeling where you choose to belong. You feel a sense of belonging with this person. You feel at home with this person. And that is why this situation is so difficult. But see, what's being tested is loyalty here. I feel like with the potential of the outcome here with loyalty, someone is going to show loyalty to this relationship despite everything that's going on. We have fragment and forbidden, but someone's making a conclusive decision. Let me refragment as to what spirit advice is. Okay, so spirit's advice is saying that right now, even though life feels split into so many parts, you feel very separated from this person. Everything feels separate yet still somewhat in sync. But it's so difficult to bring everything in your life together at this point. It's hard to bring people together. It's hard to bring loved ones together. It's hard to bring your work, your activities, your work, your study. You know, maybe this person, your friends don't like who you're dating. There's just parts of your life feels very fragmented. But this is an illusion here. Spirit's trying to tell you guys this is an illusion. These are all the moving parts of your life that are especially important right now into making this huge transition that you guys are about to witness. Be here, be now, and know that you will see yourself as beautiful and whole, regardless of how disconnected things are starting to seem. Remember to take a step back when you're trying to understand something. You may be looking at only one piece of a giant puzzle, a fragment of the truth. See the big picture through Spirit's eyes, and no matter what, all is well. Okay, this is kind of what I have right now for you guys, and you guys are going to get a message somehow from this person. Somebody here is very fragmented. They feel lost without you, very lost without you. They want to return home. They have a feeling of home, but feeling isolated. Okay, Taurus. I just want to offer this to you guys first, since you guys have been so awesome. You guys have consecutively given me one of the highest views month after month. If you guys have any questions, and if you guys want me to do a personal reading for you, I will be doing them this week live. I'm actually doing this based on your discretion as to how much I'm going to charge, as I'm doing these readings via donation. So if you have a one question reading you would like me to do, send your payment to my PayPal link, provide your name in there and your one question, and I will answer them in the order that they were received. The value, the amount is entirely up to you guys. This is my way of giving thanks for you guys supporting the channel. I'm offering it to all my subscribers. You don't have to be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus cross watcher. If you're seeing this reading right now, you want to take advantage of the opportunity, go ahead and do that. If you have already gotten personal readings from me before, you're not excluded from it. If you want a follow-up reading to see as far as where you stand and what steps you want to take personally to your situation, go ahead and send me that question in. And if I also got a few messages from you guys saying you want to leave your names anonymous. Since the last live reading I did a couple weeks ago, you guys, I got a lot of positive feedbacks from doing that. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed it. However, there was a few of you guys that asked if the next time I did it, if you guys can remain anonymous. And of course, I totally respect that. Of course, I wouldn't want my personal life to be broadcasted on live YouTube. So go ahead and send me an alias name you want to be referred by. Of course, one that I can actually say on YouTube, and one that you will remember when I do call that name, and you'll know that that reading is for you. Okay, so I will provide my PayPal link below this video. If you guys want to take advantage of this offer and get your questions in now, the link will be available starting today. I will be doing these live readings on Wednesday. I will give you guys an update as the days go by until then. But go ahead, if you want to be first go ahead and send them in now, because I will be doing the questions as they come in the order the payments were received. Also, if you cannot attend the live readings, you don't have to be there. As long as I am calling out your name, you'll know. You just have to let me know. I will not be attending. So I'm just gonna go through the list of all the peoples that are coming in, and I'm saying this message to you guys first, Taurus. I haven't said it to any of the other signs yet. So if you happen to be watching this video, even if you are a new subscriber to my channel, go ahead, take advantage of this offer, but don't spread it. This is only really to those who are my own subscribers and those who are watching this reading. I will be doing pretty much a personal reading for you guys, a very short, straight to the point reading, one question answered on live. It's going to be very brief, and donation is going to be at your discretion, however much you want to send me, and you'll be guaranteed on the list. All right, guys, I will see you guys later.